World Tank Blitzers, it's a Littlefinger. Hey, wanted to do a video on update 8.0. Like to do these just because they start to blend together over time, and this is a reference for me to be able to go back and see when changes were made to the game. Obviously, we've got the new garage that you've seen for well over a week now, and the event, which has a couple of things going on, including just 20 wins to get this gargoyle, which has been a pretty fun tank. Notice there was over 200 people in queue the other night. I'm assuming 90% of them were playing the gargoyle. Also, yesterday I posted a video just talking about the microphone quality and said if I get to 15,000 subscribers that I will go ahead and purchase a new microphone. And I received a very large donation from Perry, and I wanted to thank him personally for that. Puts me halfway towards that new microphone, and you know what? I really appreciate it. I'm going to use that money for the microphone, and today is actually my birthday, so again, many thanks for that, and hopefully we can reach that goal quickly and start putting some better sounds out there for you guys. But just real quick on this event, you've got the Gargoyle Hill, which was 20 wins, and then you've got some other special targets to hit. Also, if we just go up here, we've got the Strength-O-Meter starting on June 21st, along with a souvenir stall, which I'm assuming will probably have stuff in it for sale. Obviously, the big update was the new American Heavy Tech Tree line, starting with the M3Yo, going up as we go. M5 and M6 at tier 10. And the thing about these, you've got two gun choices on a tier 10 tank, which is interesting. But the big gun here does 450 average damage with 1.7 seconds in between shots with a 20-second reload. So you can do 900 damage in 1.7 seconds, which is pretty darn crazy for an American tank. So let's just skip on over here to Blitzhanger, and they do a great job summarizing the changes for each update. The new American line, here you go. The armor's decent on these tanks, not great, but typical American play style. Hold down, decent gun depression there. You see 10 degrees of gun depression. Here's the tier 9 M5, and these were all concept, never built tanks. So, yeah, it's always great to see new tanks in the game, and that's what I'm excited about. As we go through this, you'll see just how many tanks are in line to be released shortly. Here's the Gargoyle. Has a 105 millimeter gun, which is unusual for tier 5. Most of those guns are the 75 millimeter guns, so you can get an HE shot in there for 410 damage, and you're going to take over half of some of those tier 4 and tier 5's hit points in one shot. So interesting, bringing back some excitement to lower tier tanks after destroying all of the guns in update 5.5. Blitz 9000. I'm not sure what this is going to be for. I'm assuming maybe it's the next Battle Pass tank. But if we pull up the 3D model of it, look at all the spaced armor everywhere. This is kind of a little trend I think we're starting to see, and maybe it's to combat some of the higher derpy guns that we're seeing, because if we talk about, here's another one, T-34 shielded. This tank, look at all the spaced armor everywhere. That's going to stop a lot of HE being shot at you for sure. Also, you've got the Batshat Borask here, and I saw this in battle yesterday, a 2-shot autoloader doing 320 damage. So this is in testing right now. It was a Void Clan that I saw with it. Medium tank, no armor, but looking forward to that coming out. The TS5 on the right, I have not seen this yet, but this is a TD, obviously non-turreted. Looks kind of interesting with all of this. Some serious strong armor on the front, not so much on the sides, but look at this lower plate, looks pretty strong. So again, I love seeing some of the new tanks. Here's some of how these M6 came out, some of the changes that they made. You can see they dropped the damage per minute on it significantly. And I think it is quite balanced, to be honest with you. Here's another new tech tree tank. I'm sorry, collector tank. We'll see in the future, similar to the E50 and Leopard 1. So looking forward to that. And here's another one, AE Phase 1. So again, as a person that owns most of the tanks in the game, I love to see the new tanks. That's what's exciting to me. T-54, the tier 700 millimeter gun, got pen increase. Pershing top tier got a DPM increase. Just small, small, small. T-44 middle gun. What I also like to see was a T-54 Mod 1, a T-44 100. Get some power boost. Those tanks were underpowered, super slow, and I just did not enjoy playing them. I haven't played the Mod 1, but I've been playing the T-44 100, and then just this small amount makes a big difference. Still work trying to get that ace in that tank. Samoa, I don't think we've seen this tank yet for sale, so there's another one. The Kunstpanzer, another one. So I'm really liking the fact that we've got so many tanks coming out in the near future. Um, Not much we can see here with the Pershing armor. You can see the frontal hull of the T-32 got an armor buff. T-28 got an armor buff in the front, making this darker red. Centurion, can't really see what's happened here. Churchill got a increased armor in the front. It's still a really difficult tank to ace. Working on that one as well. And looks like they took away some of the armor from the BDR. So that's update 8.0, guys. And again, Perry, thank you for that donation. We're going to get that microphone sooner than later now, and I really do appreciate that. And always, guys, have fun out there. Stay safe. Get educated, not fingered. Littlefinger out.